Hi, so this is like a brief anecdote about the so-called evolution of the so-called human, so-called species. So people like to say that, oh, we're so much stronger than we were now. We were so much healthier. And I could argue about the smart one too, but I'm just going to talk about the physical idea that we are physically stronger than we used to be. So I'm going to give three anecdotes that I know personally. And I'm going to do it in reverse order of time. So I'll start with the most recent. So this is to all you people, all you science-based lifters, and all you people who worship modern science and evolution, right? I had a boss when I was doing construction, and he's been doing construction probably for over 40 years because he started with maybe 50 if you count the child labor with his dad. And this guy said that, keep in mind, he was a grown man at this time. He was like 25, right? So 25 in the peak, basically, of your physical recovery. And he went to his job site for this Irish guy, and basically, the guy asked him, "Hey, do you know how to swing a hammer?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course. I've been swinging a hammer since I was like 10." And so he goes on the job site, and he's hammering away, pat, 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 on this thing. The Irishman runs up to him, grabs him, throws him away, and says, "What the F are you doing, you lying piece of S?" And, as ignorant Irish people are like to do. And then my boss was like, "What the heck are you talking about?" He's like, "I know how to swing a hammer." And he's like, "That's not how you swing a hammer. This is how you swing a hammer." He took the nail, he drove it in, he planted it, and then he sealed it with 3 hits. And he said, I'm paying you for 3 hits a nail. And he's like, "Get your stuff and get the F out of here." Right? How many people do you know who are regularly doing that? And that's like that was the standard back then on a lot of job sites. The other one is my grandpa. My grandpa's 81, right? He was a dentist for about 60 years. And to this day, he can crush a Coca-Cola cap between his fingers. He's 81, right? And then his dad, who grew up in the Depression, he would hammer straight used nails to use again, right? And this is just three anecdotes within my knowledge. So if you really think that we are getting stronger with all the soy and fluoride in the water and everyone going to college, this is making us better, you got to think again, all right?